Okay, wait. Okay, okay. Let's see if the live's working now. Okay. Yes, there we go. I don't know what happened there. What up, guys? It's your boy Gaming with you. I'll bring you guys a brand new live. Sorry about that. I honestly don't know what happened there for a second. Yo, what up, man? It's nice seeing you in the chat, as always. Welcome to the live stream. Had a bit of issues going there. I don't know what that was about. It ended up putting the live stream as a schedule, so I was trying to see if I can get that sorted out, but luckily I have it sorted out now. Nee, 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 kom van die tafel af, you bliksem, come off. Okay, just give me 1 second. My cat ended up jumping on the table, and I was fucking, he's walking up and down on the table, so just give me 1 second. I won't be able to live or play if my cat's here because he's walking up and down the table. I don't know what he's on about. Okay, let me just mute the volume so that I can watch the stream at least to make sure that it's running good. Why is it filtered to top chats? I want to see all chats. Okay, there we go. Welcome, welcome. It's nice seeing you here, man. Just had a bit of issues getting the live up and running. Don't know why, but it set it to what's it called? It set it to schedule instead of just straight up live streaming. But it should be good now. It's up and running. I won't be able to play immediately. I'm just keeping an eye out on my cat, making sure he's not messing around. Okay, the audio seems good. Now, but he's walking up and down the fucking table. I wish I could show you guys. I think I can turn the camera on. Let me check. And I can just show you guys how my cat's walking up and down here. I think if I do this, yeah, you guys should be able to see me. What up? Let me just put this thing a little bit bigger than you guys can see. There we go. I can show you the cat. He's literally just chilling right here next to me. Sitting here on my table. I don't know what the fuck he's doing, but he's just chilling on the table. It's funny. It's really funny. So yeah, I just have to deal with my cat real quick. I'm also just putting on these things real quick. It's made to make the gaming a bit easier on my side. So yeah, let me turn off the camera. Okay, now he's just laying down next to me. How are you, buddy? He's just sitting here next to me. I don't know what he's. I don't know what the fuck he's on about. Let me show you. I don't know if you guys can see him. There he is. He's just chilling on the table now, walking up and down. So just give me a second. Let me just get him to jump off real quick. He's probably gonna jump off now. He probably wants to get on my lap. Come, Chase. Come. This fucking kids. He's funny. But yeah, this is gonna be a Terraria live stream. I just want to see if I can beat those mech bosses. They are going to be a bit of a pain to beat. But I'm probably not gonna. Oh, he's stepping all over my bank card. No, he's sitting on my bank card. Oh fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave him. But yeah, let me turn off the camera, get everything set up nicely. Let me actually pop out, open a chair for him because there's a chair here next to me. So let me pop open a chair, then he can sit here next to me. And I don't know, do cat things. So yeah, sorry about that. Let me just sort my cat out real quick. There's a chair here next to me that I can use for him. Okay. Yeah, no, this cat knows what's about to happen. He knows what Terraria is about, and he knows this game pisses me off, so he probably doesn't want me to play it. But yeah, he's chilling now. Yeah, he's getting onto the chair now, so we should be good. Let me just move a few things around here. Yeah, he's sitting there next to me. There he is. He's chilling on the chair now. So we are good to go. Let me just turn off this camera because I don't want it to be in the way. Plus my thumb goes over the camera notch, so I won't be able to, guys won't be able to see me. But yeah, we can start live streaming now. We can start playing now. No, 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 not a new game, please. I don't fucking go through all of that hell again. But yeah, now I am going to build. I didn't do it off screen because I was busy talking to a few people and I had a bunch of stuff to do. So I'll do that now in this live. But I am going to quickly build that setup I was talking about on how to easily kill the mech boss, the worm especially, because he's currently the biggest issue. So I am going to build a whole bunch of setups, a whole bunch of stuff over here. Yeah, he's laying down now. He's chilling next to me on the chair. I fucking love this cat. He's such a cool cat. Let me also just turn on. Let me just quickly put it to do not disturb. Do not disturb. Because otherwise, I think somebody's going to call me in the next 30 minutes or so. So I don't want them to interrupt the live. So yeah, I'm also not going to be using these holy arrows. Now you can defeat the destroyer. I think it's also a big thing. I don't think we're going to be able to do it, but we can try. I'm going to have to play until I at least beat the destroyer. That's my main goal of this live, is to get rid of that pain in the ass destroyer. So yeah, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to build a long ass bridge. I'm going to set up, I watched a bit of YouTube videos, and it turns out the platform I made for the destroyer is way too low to the ground, because I don't know how to explain it. You need to build at a certain height in the sky. It cannot be too low like mine was. Mine was way too low to the ground for me to actually be able to destroy the destroyer. So I'm going to get a bit of dirt blocks. Let me just get this out of my inventory. I'm going to get dirt blocks. Also, let me just empty out my inventory. There's too much stuff in here, so let me just drop most of the stuff there. What else do I need? I need a bunch of platforms. I think I have a bunch of boreal wood. Yeah, I do. I have a bunch of pearl wood. And then I have more pearl wood blocks. I mean, I can just make stone ones. Yeah, stone should be easier because I have so much stone. So let me... I also want to collect as many stars as possible, because I'm going to be using the star arrows, or whatever they're called. Let me check what the names are actually. The Jester's arrows. I also watched the video. They say the Jester's arrows are better than the holy arrows for the shrine. I could be wrong. This is all just based on what Google says and so on. But the Jester's arrows do more damage because they go through him. The Jester's arrows only hit the top of the destroyer, the part that you shoot them at. So I'm going to craft a whole bunch of Jester's arrows, make sure that I have enough, and then the destroyer should no longer be with us in the next 5 to 10 to 15 minutes, hopefully. So yeah, let me just craft a whole bunch of grey bricks, and then we can get crack-a-lacking. Also need to make a bunch of platforms. I'll show you how to do it now. It's supposed to be a very, I wouldn't say specific way, but there's a way you're supposed to build it, if that makes sense. And the way I built it wasn't 100% correct. So I'll also need a bunch of arrows. Let me just go through chest by chest and get a bunch of arrows and so on, because I do have a lot of arrows. I also have, I hope I hope it's at least showing the chat, because if the live stream's doing some weird bug. Let me see if I can just sort out this live stream, because it's going to annoy me if it's not set up the way it's supposed. Okay, there we go. Now it should be good. Yeah, now I can actually see the chats. Let me just filter it to top. No, not top messages. I want all messages. Yeah, let me filter it to all messages real quick. Yeah, it should be good now. Let me just make sure the audio is good, because this phone of mine is fucking slow. Okay, why is it lagging now? What's up with this phone? Is the live still on? Let me just check. Okay, yeah, the phone. Sorry, this phone that I'm using to watch the live stream, it's very laggy. It's something wrong with this phone. It's not really a good phone, if I'm being honest. So, yeah, I'm just going to stack up all of my arrows that I have. I should have a decent amount of arrows, because these flaming arrows, I'll just take them out of the inventory. I need a bunch of stars as well. I don't think I have any normal arrows. I doubt it. I hope so, at least. Otherwise, it's going to be a bit of a pain to I can just go buy arrows. That should be easier, but I'd rather just use the arrows that I have. Okay, wait, so I pressed that, yes, okay, I pressed that button. I just want to make 100% sure. But I can get rid of this. What else will I need? Okay, I can get rid of that. I'll look for any arrows I see here. Okay, there's no stars there. Nothing there. But yeah, the destroyer, it's because the platform's not set up well. The platform's supposed to be set up a very specific way. It's not necessarily specific, but I think also the rope contributes to the destroyer being able to get up high. I could be wrong, but that's just my little theory. I think it's because the rope combined with the platform not being set up so nicely. I think that's what causes the destroyer to be able to come all the way up to where I am. So let me just get a whole bunch of stars, create a whole bunch of jesters, arrows, and then I should be ready to go again against the destroyer. Also need to wait till night time. You need organization. Yeah, my chests are horrible. Just ignore the chest. I'll get it sorted out before I go for the what's it called? Before I go for that other guy, the Moon Lord. I'll have everything set up nicely by oh man. Just do that. That'll be easier for me to do. Where's the... Okay, there it is. But yeah, I'll have everything set up nicely. I also need to do chest organization because, yeah, you're right. Chests are horrible. I need to go through each chest individually and click on each one individually. Let me just get rid of all of this unnecessary stuff. There's too much stuff in my inventory. And then I also need to buy a whole bunch of arrows. Then, can you please go away? Thank you. Okay, yeah, let's do that. What's that? Is that a normal wooden arrow? Okay, I'll put the normal wooden arrow at the bottom just to make my life a little bit easier. Okay, this little fucking worm thing, whatever it is, it needs to get out of my way. This little chest is just getting in my way now. But yeah, I will have... Oh, fuck, please tell me I don't need to craft one. I don't think I have only one. Yes! I'll need to buy a bunch of wooden arrows first before I can do anything. And then, luckily I have a lot of stars. I have a whole bunch of stars. So, the stars shouldn't be too big of an issue. Okay, well that's just queen bee stuff. That's also just queen bee stuff. I also, let me grab these potions as well. These potions of regen. These potions of regen should be very helpful. Let me just store them. Swiftness isn't really needed because I'm only going to go side to side basically. Why you have no, it's not necessarily a bee chest. I ended up what I normally do is especially with the queen bee is you can take her bee nades and use them for your you can use the bee nades to get rid of the wall of flesh. It's the best way to kill the wall of flesh. And I ended up killing like 30 queen bees, and I just stacked all of her stuff in one chest because my inventory was so full. And I never sold most of the stuff, if that makes sense. So I'll do that in a few minutes. Let me just sort out everything this side quickly, and then we can focus on building that arena. I also need an arena for when I do fight the twins, because the twins will also be a very big issue. So I need arrows. Yes, let's do that as arrows, luckily. I'll buy... Yeah, let's just buy a few thousand. I think 1,000 should be enough. Yeah, I think 3,000 should be good. But yeah, I just ended up stacking everything in one chest to make my life a little bit easier. Yeah, I think 1,500 jester arrows should be good. I think that's way more than enough. Okay, my cat's sleeping next to me, so I hope this game doesn't make me angry, because I don't want to scream the poor cats away. But yeah, I think I have everything I need. Now I just need to make an arena for this little shit, and then we can just wait for nighttime and then go fight him, I guess. I also need a bit of... Wait, do I not have... Yes, okay, I have one here. I'll bring one of these heart lanterns with... I'll set up a nice regen station over there so that it just makes my life a little bit easier. Do I have... I don't think I have... Your arena small. Yeah, this isn't really an arena. This is more just the place to stack stuff. I use this for the... What's that dude called, man? The Eye of Cthulhu. I used this for the Eye of Cthulhu back then. I never built I never continue to build after this one. This is the only form of arena I have. So I am going to build a bigger arena. It's just not now. I'll do that in the future. I'll build a bigger arena. For now, I mainly, if I do build arenas, it's mainly just one long platform. That's how I normally. Yeah, I think that's enough rope. I'm not gonna go struggle to get more rope. But yeah, I mainly just build one big arena and then one long arena and then I fight them there. Okay, wait. I can actually start going from here somewhere. I think. Let me just see. Let's go to the right. Arena only used for chests. Yeah, that's basically what I use the arena for. I just use it to stack a whole bunch of chests. It used to be the Eye of Cthulhu's arena, but I ended up just leaving it there. I was planning on breaking that arena down and building something better, but I never got to it. How many gel do you have? I have too many. I have too much gel. Too much. I have way too much gel. I can go through all of them, but it's too many to go through. I have way too much gel. More than I'll ever need, simply put. Okay, I think this should be high enough. Yes, I think 70 blocks high is enough. And then, let me just take a sip of coffee. And then we take platforms. See if I can do it right. We take platforms. Let's see if we can do it right. We go to the top, we stop, we build one small little platform there. And then we can... fuck's sake, man, come on. And then we can go up a little bit. I'll just use the platforms. I'll break them all down once I'm finished building. But then you just do this a whole bunch of times. You go up a decent amount. But this is the easiest cheese. I can remember now why it failed so much. So this, you go up a little bit more, one more. There we go. That's high enough. You build a decent sized platform over here. You can make a block where you need a steampunker NPC only spawn after defeating. Yeah, that's the issue. I haven't defeated a single mech boss yet. That's the biggest issue right now. So once I can get rid of this worm, then I should be good. Okay, I think that's good. I think that's good enough. And then we can just break down here. That should be good enough for the cheese. Okay, let me just make sure I break everything. Because otherwise it's not going to work well. Because if it's a single block too high, then it's not going to work. Okay, I think that should be good. Yeah, that should be good. Now I just need to figure out... And then also with the rope, I need to bring the rope down quite a bit. Okay, that's if the game lets me. But then I need to bring the rope down a little bit, and then I should be good to go. Okay, wait. Please, game. Okay, yeah, that should be good. And then if we... Okay, that was weird. Yeah, I found you on my phone. Yeah, what up, Worcester? I think it is. What up, man? I hope you're doing good. Yeah, it's been a wild ride since the last stream you saw me. It's been a very, very wild ride, simply put. It's been bad. Okay, can I please just do this right? That's the only thing I hate about this Terraria version, about mobile, is it's so difficult to break blocks. It's really bad. That's why I can't wait to get my PC setup sorted so then I can play Terraria the right way. Because on PC it should be way easier to play. But I think that's good. I think it should be ready now. I killed the Destroyer, the Twin Skeleton Prime, but now I'm struggling with Golem. Golem is pretty easy. You'll be surprised with Golem. Golem is quite easy if I can get to Golem today, which I highly doubt it. But I can give you a simple trick that you can use to defeat Golem. It's quite easy actually. You need to go basically to the top of that little area where you fight Golem in. You need to go basically to the top of that area. You need to build one straight platform from the side to side. You build one platform and then you just stand above him and then basically shift side to side. But you build it, asphalt block give you 20% speed now, but I don't need the speed boost so much now. I'll do that after I do get the steampunker. I'll focus on getting asphalt blocks. But long story short, you go basically just out of Golem's jump like jump points to the point where it can't reach you. So basically, the first stage you just need to move side to side. You go from side to side, and then you hit him with the Terra Blade. It depends on what type of class you're using, but if you are using, for example, a hybrid class, make the Terra Blade. The Terra Blade will be the best thing you have, and then you just spam him with the Terra Blade until he gets to the second phase. Then you need to watch out for his head dislodging. I haven't fought him in expert mode yet, so I don't know if he has like a different kind of attack or whatever the case may be. But simply put, you just go from side to side on a platform, basically just out of his reach. And then the only big thing you need to watch out for is when his head dislodges. Once his head dislodges, you just dodge the lasers, and then if you have the Shield of Cthulhu, then you just go from side to side with it. You just dash, and then he's quite easy to fight. It's just you need to build a platform just out of his reach, basically. And then also watch out for his head dislodging, because if his head dislodges, then it does quite a bit of damage to you, or at least last time I remember it does quite a bit of damage to you. So yeah, that's the best tip I can give you, at least. You need Golem can't go on your you need Golem can't go on your platform. Yeah, no, I'm talking to Worcester. It's Worcestershire sauce, Worcester sauce. That's all I know. But yeah, he asked for a bit of help with Golem, so I basically just explained to him what I did on my first playthrough with the platform that you build just above Golem so that he can't hit you when he's jumping up and down. It's easy to kill Golem. It just depends on what type of class you use. Because the Terra Blade is, simply put, the easiest weapon you can use. Terra Blade's basically the easiest weapon you can use for Golem. Okay, I need a bunch of souls. I don't know what souls I need for the mech worm spawner. So let me just see if I have any more souls of knights. I think I have more. Yeah, I do. I hope this is enough. I'm not gonna sum, but I'm gonna need to. I'll probably only end the live stream when I defeat him, which will probably be in a few days. Yeah, it's gonna suck. I hate Golem. I really hate Golem. Oh, not Golem. The mech worm. The mech worm is the worst one in my opinion. Everybody says it's the easiest. Personally, it's not the easiest in my opinion. The worm is. Once you defeat the worm, the rest are child's play, in my opinion. Okay, wait, I need the guide. I'm looking for the guide. I want to see what I need to craft the spawner. Golem needs a buff. Yeah, Golem definitely needs a buff because Golem really isn't strong at all. He's very easy defeatable. It's just a case of building a platform above him and then just jumping side to side. That's the easiest thing I can say to you, at least. Oh, I need iron. What classifies as an iron bar? Exactly. Twins, skeleton. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. The destroyer, in my opinion, is the hardest. I hate the destroyer. But the twins and the Skeletron Prime are the easiest. Skeletron, you can spam him with Icor bullets and the Mega Shark, and twins as well. You just dash away from them and they can't really do much to you. Just jump over their lame little projectiles. Okay, so I'm assuming I need lead. Mithril anvil. Okay, so I need lead, and then I can craft a destroyer summon. Yeah, the destroyer is definitely it's the hardest in my opinion. Especially with all the projectile spams he has. The projectile spams are bad. Does tungsten count as an iron bar? I will see. Okay, that doesn't. I don't know what classifies as any iron bar. I'm assuming it's probably lead. I don't have lead. I doubt I have lead, at least. Oh, this is going to be such a pain in the ass to deal with now. Iron or lead? Okay, so I think mine's lead. Now I'm going to have to look through all of the fucking chairs, man. I hope I have lead, because I don't really mind lead at all. I've never really mined lead. It's just it's just an unnecessary ore to mine, but I keep forgetting that I need it for the spawns and so on. Yeah, I'll probably need to do lead mining before I can do anything else. Fuck's sakes, man. This is just so much unnecessary work. I don't think I highly doubt I have lead. And now it's a fucking blood moon again. You gotta be shitting me, man. Come on. Okay, there's lead there, but it's just an ore, so I'll probably need to go to each chest separately and go through each individual one. And now I'm gonna get bombarded by mobs again. Yeah, game. I don't really care much about my fucking NPCs. The NPCs aren't much. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight. I'm not gonna fight the mech bosses now because, especially with this bad, especially with this horrible. I'm dead. Oh, you gotta be shitting me, man. Come on. Especially with this horrible. What's it called? This night, whatever it's called, man. I'm not gonna fight them. Too many mobs are gonna get in my way, and I'm gonna get extremely frustrated. And I'm not in the mood for that. You see, I'm already almost dead. I hate the fact that they don't give you like a drop of health after golem. Don't count if you don't count optional bosses. Yeah, you can fight the lunatic cultist. But what I would recommend is before you even consider going to the lunatic cultist is maybe do the lunar event. If you don't know how to do that, it's basically you just go up in the sky. I believe the first time they spawn, you don't have to go up in the sky. But you wait for the you wait for the lunar events. It's like a little spaceship that probes you. You wait for that to happen. As soon as you get that little probe happening, take on the lunatic or the lunar events, and then as soon as you're done with that, you should get a mount. Once you get that mount, you'll be set. Oh, fuck's sakes, man! You've got to be shitting me, man. There's so many bosses. I can't move. I can't breathe. How dare you, you naughty boy? Don't take a breath. Don't take a breath, sir. Fuck, man, I hate the mobs in this game. Yeah, I'm doing that for the UFO. Yes. That mount is the best mount that you can get. Or you can just go for the Terra, or not the Terra, man. You can go for that other dude. What's his name? Duke Fishron. You can go for Duke Fishron's mount. I'm pretty sure I had, what's it called, somewhere over here. I'm pretty sure I had that other thing, that fucking, what's it called, man? I need those, I can't even think straight. This game really messes with my brain. This game messes me up. I need, the all-seeing potion. I keep forgetting the name. I need that potion so I can go get a shit ton of lead. Have Duke Fishron mounts only made, what? Or expert, yeah. But he's also expert mode like me. He's also playing on expert mode. That mount is insane. That Duke Fishron mount is probably one of the best mounts. Oh, master. Yeah, I get what you're saying. But if he can get it, then I'd definitely recommend him fighting Duke Fishron and going for that mount. That mount's insane. Please tell me I have at least one potion, man. Come on. Okay, you guys know what lead looks like. I'm not gonna fucking look for potions. I'm just gonna go down and play. You guys know what lead looks like, so you guys can just give me a heads up if you see any form of lead. Also, wings. Duke Fishron wings, pretty cool. Duke Fishron wings helps you dodge those not projectiles, that laser that, I don't know if you've ever fought Moonlord before, but that Moonlord projectile that it shoots, that one laser that goes around in a circle, those wings help you get over it quick. Okay, that's lead. Okay, I know how lead looks like more or less. But if you use that, those pair of wings, they help you dodge that stupid attack he has very quick and very easy. So I would recommend either going for the wings or for the Duke Fishron mount. But the Duke Fishron is extremely difficult apparently. I've never fought him before, but from YouTube videos, what I've seen, most of the people I've seen playing this game are extremely good. So they don't really kill him. They kill him without losing pretty much any health. But Duke Fishron is really difficult, apparently. So yeah, if you fight Duke Fishron, just be ready to cry. It's the simplest thing I can say. Because he sucks really bad. I've been this side before, but I don't think there is lead here. I hope at least there's a little bit of lead. I just need a little bit more lead. Because I want to stack up enough lead, because I have a feeling I'm not gonna beat him in the first try, or the next first try. I highly doubt I'll beat him, so let me just make sure I have enough lead. Otherwise, it's going to be a pain in the ass to go mine more lead if I end up losing to him again. Yeah, I'm just going to fucking go look for enough lead. I hope I get enough lead. Soon, at least. Here's another... No, I thought this was a spider biome. Okay, well, at least I can farm for a bit of souls here while I'm busy looking for lead. I can also see if I can score a Rod of Discord. I highly doubt it. But if I can score that Rod of Discord, then I should be rolling deep. Or even though it's very difficult to use on mobile, that Rod of Discord's terrible to use on mobile. So I'll see if I can score myself one. If I don't, then it's also fine. I don't really care much. I just need a lot of iron ore, or any form of metal, or whatever it's called. Okay, so these freaks are the ones that drop the rod. If you can feed, you get a really good summoner. Dread Nautilus, yeah, I've heard of his summoning weapon. I want to do summoner. I either want to do summoner or mage class soon. After this run, this is basically just an all-rounder map. I just want to get it done. I'll use whatever weapons I have at my disposal, and then as soon as I'm done, I want to do a class-specific run where I immediately throw away the weapon, the starter weapon, that sword, the copper sword. I want to throw that away immediately. And then I just want to focus on getting specific summoner weapons. Or, for example, let's say I'm doing summoner, then I have to probably get that. Or no, I actually want to do mage or summoner. Those two I definitely want to choose between those two. And then if I can get a good run, then yeah, I'll probably live stream that as well. Okay, there's a whole bunch of lead up there at least. Come from Blood Moon fishing. Oh, okay. So because I know there's certain mobs certain mobs and bosses you only get during certain times. Like for example, that other thing. What's it called again? There's a weapon that you only get, or there's a mob, a boss. Yes, what's it called, man? The thing that gives you the Terra Blades thing. The Broken Hero Sword. I know that boss, that Mothron, I know that boss also only spawns on specific times, especially during the eclipse, I think it is. Yeah, I already know this is going to be horrible. I'm already dead. I'm probably going to die soon, so I'll probably have enough. I probably have enough stuff here to die in anyway, so it doesn't really matter if I die or not. Okay, I can at least get a bit more souls then. That's the only thing that matters now. Yes, Mothron spawned from solar eclipse. Yeah. The solar eclipse is also like a boss-specific type of thing, because you get a specific boss that spawns, and it's only post Plantera, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's post Plantera. So yeah, you get a lot of specific bosses. Event-specific bosses. What's this thing? This white area that I'm in? Isn't this like some sort of a like a biome or something? I think this is a. Why am I dead? Oh, it's this Medusa. Isn't she supposed to drop something at least? Sorry, I wasn't even looking at the. I wasn't even looking at the game when I got turned into a rock, stone, whatever. Okay, there's more lead down there. Okay, but I think yeah, it should be almost time for me to fight that other dude. So I need to get ready ASAP. Let me just get a bit more lead ores. Okay, so that's called the Chaos Elemental. Okay, cool. So that's the thing that drops the Duke Fish, not the Duke Fish Run, you know what I mean. It's the thing that drops the Rod of Discord. like the marble blocks. So yeah, the marble blocks look really good in this game. I'll be honest with you. It looks insane. I'll probably come down here someday and just fucking mine that whole area. Use all of those blocks. I'm assuming, yep, no, okay, it's not full sand, but I'm assuming you do get bigger ones. So I'll go loot basically an entire area, break all of those blocks, and then use it to build like mansions, you know, cool looking houses. Because this map's like I said, it's a main map. It's supposed to look good and, you know, presentable. So I'll focus on that as soon as I can get done with Moonlord. That's still ways ahead. So for now, I'm just gonna focus on getting rid of these mech bosses. Whoa, 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 whoa! What's that? Was that a mini Duke Fisheron? Oh fuck, we're in this biome. Was that like a mini Duke Fisheron? I've seen it once or twice before, but I never knew what it was. That's pretty weird. Okay, yeah, let me do this, and then we can head towards the left side then and see if we can get any... Okay, so it should be daytime now, and now we can just focus on getting a little bit more copper and so on. And then if I can get enough not copper, if I can get enough lead, then I am going to do the... Is my inventory full? Oops. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, wait, let me just clear out my inventory a little bit, because just in case I end up getting something rare and I miss it. Okay, let me just throw away a bunch of the stuff I don't really need. I hate Chaos, and I played Master Mode with my friend. I only got mine case. Always, yes, the Chaos Elementals really suck. Especially if you don't have like in my personal opinion, the best weapon type is melee, because it has such a good range, you know. It's basically nothing can touch you. As soon as you start spinning that sword, nothing can get near you. But with like mage stuff, there's a very big chance you'll probably die, because it doesn't do such good, you know, it doesn't have like a wide circle motion, for example. Like this sword, fuck, nothing can touch you when you have this sword, except bosses. But nothing can really touch you if you have this sword. But when it comes to like any other specific class that you're using, then pretty much anything can touch you as much as they want, and you can't really do much about it. You know what I mean? That's why I'm a bit skeptical to do the whole mage or summoner setup, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how this thing goes. Yeah, let's just drill him. Okay, he's probably going to kill me if I don't stab him with a knife. Yeah, it's good. I only play mage with my friend. Only one guy summoner, other one play ranger. Yeah, ranger's also a really sick build. I'll probably do ranger sometime. But we'll still see about ranger, because I'm very skeptical about... Oh, ranger's not bad. Actually, ranger's not bad. I'm just very skeptical about summoner, because I don't know how to do the whole whip stacking and all of that fancy stuff. I don't think you can... I think you can do it on mobile. It's just not easy. Or it's just not as easy as it is on PC, for example. I don't know. I don't have PCs, so I don't fucking know. But I'm assuming it's the more difficult on mobile. Okay, well, I think I have enough ores. I think I can just dip back to the top and go and fucking die again. Okay, yeah, that thing was already looted. Yeah, let's go to the top, get ready to die another 15 times. Because that is probably what's going to happen. I'm probably going to die multiple times again. I also don't... Like... I also just want to get this done over... I want to get this over and done with ASAP, because... yeah... I'm not gonna fucking say too much, but there is somebody that I'm talking to, and she wants to have a lot of conversation, so I need to get this shit done ASAP, quick, fast. Where did I get a mech skull? I don't remember killing anything to get the mechs. Oh, it's probably one of those mobs. I know some mobs drop mech skulls and so on, like they drop mech summons, especially the Blood Moon mobs. Okay, yeah, I think all of my chests off. Well, no, this one's still empty. Okay, I can throw everything in there. I just need that. I just need the Souls of Night and the Souls of Light. I don't know which ones exactly I need. So I'll just use I'll just bring both with me just in case. And I also need those stinky ass these things, rotten flesh, rotten chunks. Yeah, let's just do that. That'll make my life so much easier. But once I do end up filtering out my chests and getting them all sorted and done dusted, then I'll probably do a live stream, and then we can do that whole chest sorting on a live stream, and then you can kind of help me identify what can go with what, because I don't know what you can classify as certain types of things. So then you can maybe tell me, okay, well, listen, that's a fucking oh, have little chance to get me a mech boss. Okay, that makes so much sense now. Because I've killed a few random mobs and they just give me mech boss stuff, and I'm so confused as to why. But now that actually makes a lot of sense. But yeah, we can go over once I'll probably do a live stream in the future again where we filter out all of these chests, get everything sorted nicely, and then I'll do a live stream so that you can sit with me and we can go through everything, make sure that the chests are filtered. I'll probably build like a chest warehouse or something crazy, you know. I want to make it cool, if that makes sense. Okay, I think I have everything to create this fucking worm summon. I'll create one for now. Okay, what does it use? Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to die again 30 times in a row. But before I do this, I'll probably run to the bathroom first, do what I need to do there, and then we can focus on getting rid of this asshole. And then once this asshole's gone, we can finally move on with our lives. Because the other two are not that bad. The eyeballs are the easiest if you have the right weapons. And this fucking sword is not the right weapon. Even the bow and arrows, they're not that good. Only if you have like an arrow that shoots straight, or like one arrow directly towards him, then it's not bad. But if you have to use this fucking sword or this bow and arrow, it's not going to do shit to the mech eye, to the eyes. So I'll focus on getting the mega shark. I have the mini shark somewhere. Destroyer only needs stormbow. Yeah, exactly. If you have the stormbow, then the destroyer is easy enough. For fucking not for me, but it's supposed to be easy enough. So I'll probably just build a proper. I do have a proper setup now. Hopefully this setup will make my life a little bit easier to get rid of the mech boss, the destroyer at least. And then once I can get rid of the destroyer, I can focus on crafting the mega shark, and then as soon as I have the mega shark, the twins and the other thing should be easy enough to get rid of. Yeah, this is definitely high enough. Oh, it's definitely, because you need that lower thing. I've seen so many people using the Onyx Blaster. I don't know what the Onyx Blaster is. Most of the weapons I don't really know of. I know basically of the main weapons. For example, the Terra Blade or the Terra Blade. What's this thing called? The Knight's Edge. I didn't even know about the what's it called? Fuck man. The thing you use to craft the Terra Blade. The other one, True Excalibur. I never even knew about the True Excalibur until my friend told me you can use a True Excalibur to craft the Terra Blade, and I was like, what the fuck is a Terra Blade? And he ended up giving me everything just to craft the stuff. So I've never really had my own personal playthrough of the game without getting a shit ton of help, for example, or someone joining my lobby and then just giving me everything I needed, you know. So that's why I enjoy playing it by myself without having anybody helping me, except for the few people in the chats, for example. So that's why I'm not really gonna really gonna do multiplayer gameplays anymore, unless I've finished the game by myself in expert mode without someone fucking joining and giving me everything I need to craft the Terra Blade, for example. So once I'm done with this playthrough, we can focus on building we can focus on building a new map, building it from scratch, just doing specific classes instead of this whole mixed breed class situation I have going on here. I don't even use this thing. I made it and it's just been sitting in my inventory. I don't even use it. So I want to do just specific summoner, just specific ranger, and just specifically true melee, for example. You know what I mean? So yeah, but while the time's still clicking down, I'm not gonna pause the live stream. It's 10 times bigger than the arena. Yeah, no, but it's fine. I'll beat him. I'll beat his ass. Don't stress. The destroyer's got nothing on me now. I got the proper setup. But yeah, I'll be back in like 5 seconds or a minute or two. I'm just gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll put the camera on so that you guys can stare at my cat while I'm away. Let me set up the camera. I don't think you guys can see him, but fucking let's see if you guys can see the cat. Yeah, you should know. I don't think you guys can see him. Let's just make the shit bigger. Then you can see the cat there somewhere. Oh no, you won't be able to see him. Yeah, you won't be able to see him unless I do this. Yeah, the tablet's gonna fall if I do this. But there's my cat. Can be entertained by him while I'm going to the bathroom. Yeah, I'll set it up like this. You guys can stare at my cat. No, it's not gonna fucking work. Yeah, I'll be back now. Yeah, I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I just want to go to the bathroom quickly, and then I'll catch you guys in a few, literally 2-3 minutes. Let me just pause the camera, turn that off, make this thing smaller again, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in like 2 minutes. I'll be back now. Also, yeah, I got everything I need. So yeah. Also, I just want to check my jacket real quick for something. If I left something in my jacket. Okay, cool. I'll catch you guys in literally a minute or so. I'll be back now. Okay, cool. I'm back now. And I am ready to get my ass handed to me. Okay, it's actually a few more seconds, then I can fight the mech boss. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to accidentally scare my cat. Just give me a second. Okay, he's chill now. So yeah, let me just wait until until it says 8 p.m. Because then there might still be a chance that a boss spawns. And now it's fucking raining. I'm probably gonna get bombarded by mobs. And now he's just scratching my chair. Yeah, but it looks like he's at least enjoying himself, because I thought he wouldn't really like sitting on this chair. But it looks like he's at least enjoying himself. And it's a fucking blood moon. What are you shitting me, man? What's going on with this game? Why is it every second night a fucking blood moon? I can't really fight him much if there's going to be a blood moon, because there's probably going to be so many mobs. It's fine. It's fine, I'll take him on. Doesn't really matter so much to me. Okay, cool. Now, I think wait a full night if you don't wait mech bosses have a chance to spawn. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna spawn him. I don't have time to wait for mech boss to spawn. I'll just summon him and can lose again and again and again until I eventually cry my eyes out. Okay, let me just make sure this thing is long enough for me to get rid of the mech boss or to not get probed. Okay, this should be long enough. And it doesn't look like the mobs are spawning up here because I think I'm too high off the ground. Oh, shit. I think I'm too high off the ground for the mobs to spawn at least. There's an enemy nearby, but I doubt he's close by. So that's fine with me. Make sure I have the right arrows. Yes, I do. Let's pop a regen potion and let's summon this asshole. Yeah, you see, I don't think you'll be able to get up to me now. I at least hope not. Okay, we can still get rid of those other guys that I have. Yeah, I don't think you'll be able to get up here by me. Or at least I hope not. Oh yeah, you can get up here. Fuck's sakes, man. I don't want to have to redo this. But you see, there's too many probes up here. That's the biggest issue. I have too many probes. That's the biggest issue I have here. Is the fucking probes are shitting me over here. I don't know why this whole arena situation is not working like it's supposed to. Because this arena normally works so well. I could just sit here and I could get rid of him quite easy without him coming up here. So I don't know what's going on with the arena and why it's not working properly like it used to the first time I did this at least. Okay, let me just get rid of the probes while I still can. Get rid of as many of them as I can so that they don't bombard me like they always do. If I can just get rid of most of these probes, then I should be good. But you see, he's sitting on a pretty good spot. But now the other fucking mobs are spawning here as well. So it's not really helping my case a lot. There's too many mobs spawning this side now. Okay, let me just take a breather for a second. Let my health regen a little bit. And then I can spam potions. Okay, I'm good now. Now I can just focus on spamming him again. This fucking rain cloud shithead. I don't like this rain cloud. Okay, well, I can't... Yeah, I'll need to make the arena a little bit more higher, but I don't think I'll die unless this fucking rain cloud keeps screwing me over like it fucking did now. Yeah, I'll need to make the arena a little bit more higher, but it's that rain cloud, that fucking rain cloud, man. Come on. I fucking hate that rain cloud. It's so annoying. My cat's not even here anymore. He jumped off the chair. Now he's just sitting on the floor staring. But it's that goddamn rain cloud. I fucking hate that rain cloud. I don't know why it spawns. It's so annoying. I can't really do shit if I'm in... what's it called? If I'm in... if it's a fucking blood moon like it is now. Those rain clouds fucked me over so bad. If it was just the probes are easy to deal with. But then the rain clouds come and fuck everything over like they always do. Yeah, let me just make the arena a little bit higher. If I can do this quick enough, I might still be able to fight him tonight. I doubt it, but we can see. Okay, let's go up 2 more. Or at least a few more, because I don't want that fucking rain cloud to spawn. Break little platform destroyer can climb with this platform. Okay, so what do you mean by break a little platform? That platform there at the bottom, must I break that one? That little platform I made just underneath this one. So you're saying basically I need to break that platform. So can these mobs please go away, man? I fucking hate this whole shit. This whole what's this thing called Blood Moon? This fucking Blood Moon keeps spawning and fucking me over. I would have had him most likely. But it's mostly those rain clouds. Those rain clouds do a shit ton of damage. Yeah, just fucking kill me and get it over and done with. I'm busy building it anyway. I don't have time to fucking kill mobs the whole time. The mobs are so annoying. I really hate the Blood Moon. The Blood Moon's the worst fucking thing that they ever brought to this game. Because as soon as you start fighting... You saw while I was sitting AFK, there were barely any mobs spawning during the Blood Moon. As soon as I started fighting the mech boss, the mobs started, oh, let's go there. Let's go teach this naughty boy a lesson. I hate the mobs. I really hate those fucking rain clouds. They are so annoying. Now I'm breaking my platform. Oh, of course I am. You see what I mean? As soon as you try and do something, the fucking mobs won't leave you alone. That's the only thing I don't like about Terraria is um, it's the fact that as soon as you try and do something, it's a shit ton of mobs that spawn. That's the one thing that really annoys me a lot about Terraria. And now I don't even have another mech spawner, so I'll probably need to make another spawner as well, which I probably won't be able to do because there's too many fucking mobs underneath me. So, and now I'm probably going to get bombarded by 30 different mobs as usual. I don't even know how to make that spawner or the mech thing. You really need a summoner staff. Yes, I do, because this fucking these random bots that come and kill me pisses me off. And these little things, these little fucking jellies, gastropods, whatever they're called, I hate them. I really hate them. So yeah, let me just fucking let me just check real quick if I have more stuff to make a mech spawner. I don't really fucking care if they kill me. They need to kill me and get it over and done with. Let me just see if I have. I think I have too little amounts of those things. I had a shit ton of iron over there. You have to find yeah, I'm probably dead already. Yeah, I'm fucking dead because these gastropods won't leave me the fuck alone. You find a spider cave before? Yes, I have. There's a spider cave right underneath my spawn. Sorry, I just want to check something. Okay, so she hasn't said anything else. But yeah, I have found a spider spawn, a spider cave. I think it's just underneath. I think it's down my elevator, if I'm not mistaken. But I can't. Yeah, I can just take this thing. These fucking gastropods, or whatever they're called, they're so goddamn annoying. Go to spider and fang and make spider stuff. Okay, yeah, let me do that because this fucking. Yeah, I'm not gonna wait 15 seconds. Sorry, Terraria, but I'm not gonna wait 15 seconds every time I fucking die. Especially not with how much this game's already annoying me. I'm not gonna wait 15 seconds. You can forget about that. But yeah, let me just make the spider stuff because those little eyeball thingies or those little what's it called that spawn, they really annoy me. Those little rain clouds are so shit. I don't know why they put stuff like that in. They just can piss on you and then you die. Don't make queen stuff. Queen spider starfish trash. Okay, cool. I'll just double check which one it is and then I'll make the one that you said. I think this is, no, it's a little bit more lower. Yeah, this is the spider area. And it doesn't fucking matter now, does it? It doesn't matter now, does it? I'm gonna cry. This game really makes me sad. This is like a rage game. This game is meant to piss you off, simply put. But yeah, I'll just double check which staff you're talking about. And I'm fucking dead already. What the fuck, man? Drink health potion. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. Just give me a second. This game really fucking annoys me. And then I also need to go get more of those little, those rotten chunks, because I don't think I have enough rotten chunks left. I honestly hope the destroyer uses souls of light, because I don't have a lot of souls of night anymore. If you die, spawn with... Yeah, I keep on forgetting about the health that you lose, basically all of your health when you respawn. It's stupid, actually, but yeah, it is what it is. Okay, now we just wait for spiders to spawn, which will probably take forever, because that's just how Terraria goes. Aren't there any spiders down here? This is a spider. Yeah, that's a spider. Well, it doesn't matter because he died in anyway, so... Okay, I hear spiders somewhere, but there are no spiders. Yeah, this is such a shit situation, this really is. In this game. Okay, how many spider fangs do you think I need roughly so that I can just get all of them one shot without having to go up every fucking 5 minutes to go check? Oh, there's another part down here as well. Yeah, there's one there, I think. Yeah, that's a bigger spawner, so let me just go down there. Because this one seems like it's an extra part of that spider spawner. Or it looked like it at least. That spider here, and it fucking doesn't matter now, does it? Now does it? Ah. I'm so glad my face cam's not on because you guys would be fucking. I'm in a bad state of mind now. I'm in a very bad state of mind. I look like an alien. 16. Okay, I need 16. Yeah, let me just check what else I need. Okay, so I'll check exactly. Okay, so the spider staff, and then there's the queen spider staff. Okay, so I need this one. Summon spiders to fight for you. Yeah, but the issue is I don't have spider or summoner gear, so I won't have a lot of them, will I? But I think I have that other thingy, that table that lets you spawn a second one. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that, and then this should make hell a little bit less damning. If I can just not get a goddamn blood moon, then I'll be good. If I can just get a go around without a blood moon, then I can kill him. Because the blood moon, as soon as that thing starts, and these fucking little worm thingies that spawn, these little eyeball thing, or not the eyeballs, those little clouds. Those little clouds are the main reason I die so easy. I don't know how many spider fangs I have. I don't think I have enough yet. Yeah, I don't think I have enough yet. Okay, so this whole area is like a spider spawning area by the looks of things. Yeah, but why do the spiders do so much damage? Holy hell. Spiders do so much damage. It's unreal. I see I almost died there again. Okay, let me just try and stay a little bit out of their way so that they don't fucking immediately kill me. Also got a fried egg, so I'll pop one of those as well. I think I have enough. Okay, yeah, I have enough. I'm not gonna fucking spend a second longer than I need to. But yeah, let me see if I can craft the spider stuff. Aren't these like minions? Yeah, these are minion thingies. Okay, let me pop the spider staff. Where is it? Did it drop on the floor now? Or did I craft? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm a bit blind. How many do I have? Okay, I only have one spider, so I'll need to do something to get with Dr. Sell an accessory for one more minion. Yeah, I can go buy that accessory from him, but I don't. Oh, fuck's sakes, man. Okay, let me do this then. I'll put that there. I'll put this there. And also put it on a favorite so that it doesn't fucking leave my inventory every 10 minutes. And then I'll also get this stuff. I don't think I need to go to the evil biome to get the required dead meat or whatever it's called. Yeah, I have enough here. Okay, I think I should have enough to summon one more. But if it's a blood moon now, I'm going to lose my shit because it's a blood moon that screws me over. The blood moon really sucks. I hate the blood moon. Because it keeps on, it's those little thingies that spawn, those little rain clouds that spawn that end up screwing me over so bad. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, the witch doctor isn't he supposed to sell that thing you mentioned? Used to craft with weapon. Oh, that's something else. Yeah, no, he's not selling anything, but I think it's because he's in the wrong biome. I think it's because he's in a half corruption mixed over here. Okay, so let me just build more houses over here because the fucking corruption messes everything up so badly. It's because it's taking me forever to kill the mech bosses. So yeah, let me just build a new house over here so that it's a bit more fucking, so that they're not so balls deep in the corruption, because I think it's because they're so deep in corruption that they're fucking getting screwed over, or that they're not selling me what I'm looking for. Glommer's flower. Okay, what's that? Summons the pet shimmers in the lights. Okay, so is it a light pet? Okay, so can I swap it with this fucking thing? Where's my helmet now? Oh, there it is. Can I swap it with this thing then? No, it's not. Okay, so what's this thing then? I've never seen that before. Can you please fuck off, sir? Thank you. Okay, well, I've never seen this thing before. The Clommers flower, or whatever it's called. I've never seen that before. That's pretty cool, I assume. Now the turtles are gonna absolutely demolish me. Yeah, I don't fucking know this game. Yeah. Oh, it sells at different times. Okay, so it doesn't really matter with the fact that he's balls deep in the what's it called? Okay, but yeah, let me go to the dungeon then, and then get that other thing that I need from the dungeon, the station, because that station will probably help me out quite a bit as well. Because but I think I have one, a bewitching station or brewing station. I don't know what it's called. That thing. That one thing that I need. Okay, yeah, let me just do this because this fucking thing's probably gonna get kicked out of my inventory. Okay, yeah, that's enough. Now my inventory is a bit more closed, a bit more open. So now I need to go through each individual chest and look for one specific item real quick. That'll give me one extra spawn. Yeah. What's Ale Tosser Glove? I've never seen that before. I didn't even know I have it. I'm assuming you throw beer or some sort of ale, whatever it's called. Please get the fuck up there. Stop going down. Thank you. Some NPCs sell really good items. Well, I need to check out the Blood Moon, but it pisses me off too much to actually go through everything. And I don't understand, these NPCs die so fast is because they leave the doors open. That's one thing I really cannot stand about the NPCs, is the fact that they go through each single house, open the door, and not close it at all. And then a shit ton of mobs come in there and then fucking demolish them. I can't remember which chest. I had a chest specifically for dungeon items, but I don't know where it is. I'll just have to look through each chest individually, because if I can get that bewitching station, I had one. I'm pretty sure I have one. I just never put it down by the looks of things. So yeah, I'll have to go through each single chest individually and look for one fucking item. Yeah, that's so annoying. Because I believe I put it in a chest somewhere. I just completely forgot to place it. But it has to be somewhere down here, because I went there close to the beginning of this map. Oh yeah, I think it's time I need to filter out these chests and clean up and get rid of shit that I don't need anymore, because these chests are really confusing. These chests are really bad. Unless I don't have one, please tell me I have one. I really don't want to go all the way to the dungeon for a single thing. Come on. Please tell me I have one. I'm pretty sure I have one. If you guys see one, just fucking let me know. The bewitching table or whatever it's called. The table that lets you spawn an extra summon. I'm pretty sure I have one somewhere over here. I just need to open up my eyes and look. Or I don't have one by the looks of things. Which will really suck for me, because I don't want to fucking go all the way to the dungeon. Okay, this is underground. This has some underground stuff, so I don't think it'll be here. Yeah, no, it's not here. I'm just gonna fucking go there. I'm just gonna go there and get one. It's fine. I have time to kill in anyway, since I'm waiting for that other asshole. Okay, I hope he's not able to get up here now. And you need a pygmy staff you have. Sorry, let me just sell When you defeat a Plantera Knight and you need a pygmy staff, you have. Yeah, I do have a pygmy. I think I have a pygmy staff. Otherwise, I can just get one. But I am just gonna focus on getting 2 summons now. If I can get a 3rd one, that'll just make my life a little bit better. Because these mobs that spawn and end up bending me over and just beating the living hell out of me, if I can if I can just get some sort of a way to get them to not spawn or to die easily, then I'll be happy. Because those mobs, that especially that little rain cloud looking thing, that thing's really annoying. I hate that rain cloud. He sucks. He sucks a lot. But yeah, we'll see if it's gonna be. It's probably gonna be a fucking blood moon again tonight. I can already feel the blood moon spawning tonight again. Because I think it's because I leave too early. I think every time I leave the game and I join back in, it automatically makes the next night be a blood moon. For example, if I'm busy with a blood moon now and I just can strip my moor and I leave, then it ends up causing the next night to be a blood moon, which is something I've noticed. So that's most likely the case. If that's the case, then that sucks in my opinion. It's fine. I can just get these summons. These summons should hopefully do enough damage to get rid of these fucking assholes. And now I can finally traverse the jungle a little bit easier because I do have better spawns now. What's it called? Better wings. Okay, so now it's just a case of finding the stupid ass bewitching table or whatever it's called. Okay, there's one there. Let me just use it so long. Wait, is that not the right thing? Why can I not use it? Is it because my hand's full? Alchemy table is the thing that can be placed. You have unicorn. Why you don't use? I have the unicorn mount, but I don't keep on forgetting about the mounts most of the time, so I don't ever end up using them unless I fight a specific type of boss. For example, the twins. If I fight the twins, I always make sure I have that mount activated and ready to run for my life. Okay, well these eyes or this spider summons insane by the looks of things. It really does a lot of damage. So I'm glad that I do have the spider. Okay, but my question is that table the one that I got now, is that not the right one? The alchemy table, is that the wrong table to have? Do I need something different? Are there any other different types of tables that you get? I doubt it. Or do I need to click on it with my staff? Is that maybe what I need to do? No, man, fuck off. Yeah, I think I need to click on it with the staff. With that specific. I'm just fucking going. I'm not gonna stay in this place too long because it's really annoying me now. No, but I don't think this is the right table. I don't think this one's the right one. Please tell me these. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a terrible night, especially for me. Please tell me it's not the eyeballs. If it can be the destroyer, then I'll be happy. You need a bewitching table. Yeah, I have the wrong table. I already know. Yeah, but I'll go find one a different fucking time. Let me just see what boss. Twins or destroyer. Yeah, I hope it's the destroyer because the destroyer is still decent to deal with. The destroyer I can on the twins. Oh fuck, man! Please tell me it's the destroyers. The destroyer, because the destroyer is. If it doesn't spawn blood moon, which it looks like I'm safe from the blood moon, then I should be good. I just hate the fact that they spawn enemies while you have a boss to deal with. That's the one thing I do kind of hate about this game. Skeletron message is night is getting cold. Oh yes, you feel the air getting colder, something along that line. Okay, so as long as it's the destroyer, then I'll be happy. Because the twins, on the other hand, I'll be kinda literally screwed because I don't have a proper platform. I don't have fucking anything set up. I'm fucked. GG's. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. GG's. I think what would be a slow solution is pressing pause, saving and quitting, and then going back in and then not fucking fighting the twins. Because I'm not in the mood for the twins. I'm fucking not in the mood for them. I'm gonna lose my shit if I have to fight the twins. It's gonna be too bad for me. I don't wanna fucking go near them now. I don't have the proper setup in any way to fight them. I can't fucking fly around in circles and hope for them to do, and hope for them to die, you know. So I'll restart it. I'll just summon the destroyer and get my ass handed to me again. That's the easier solution in my opinion. Why fucking this little button thing's in my way? Let me just move this button because it's getting in my way now. I can't do shit with it there. Okay, let me put it up there. Yeah, I think this is good. Let's try this again. Not die and hand the destroyer's ass to him. Completely. Okay, let's pop one of these and then pop that. No, please don't fucking jump down, game. Can you please just work with me for a few seconds? Yeah, I think the destroyer is going to be able to get up here. I think he's going to be able to get up here again. But if I go high up enough, when he comes back up, he won't be able to get up here. Or he can just do that and I'm going to die. Oh, fuck, man. But if I do end up getting too close to death, then I can just pause and leave the match, and then I won't die, or I won't lose all of this fucking unnecessary progress I have to make over and over again. But it's these stupid eyeballs that do so much damage. These probes do way too much damage. Oh, let me just pause and save and quit because I'm gonna die there. Oh, I fucked up. No, I fucked up. I shouldn't have saved and quit. I should have just exited the game and closed. Fuck, man. Yeah, but I think I'm fucking. Let me just do something. Let me just do something because this fucking destroyer's pissing me off now. Let me just do something. Because I don't know what I changed from I don't know what I changed from last time. Why the fuck the destroyer is able to get up there in the first place? Let me get rid of this fucking platform. Then he can't get up here at all. Let me just get rid of that platform. Go get knights. What's it called? Souls of Knights. Get a bunch of them and then fucking beat his ass because I'm over him now. I'm over it. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this again. So I'm going to try and get rid of him now. Yeah. Can you please fucking summon him? Thank you. Yeah, but I'm really starting to get annoyed now. I don't want to fucking play this game anymore. So let me just get the shit done. Go down to the dungeon. Get a bunch of get a bunch of Souls of Night. Beat his ass to a pulp. And then I'm done playing for the night. But yeah, I'm just quickly gonna check a message. I'm just gonna pause the live stream for a second. So yeah, let me just quickly check a few messages because I don't want this girl to get pissed off at me for ignoring her. So yeah, only bad thing is the spider staff can't fly. Yeah, that's the one thing that annoys me. And those fucking probes, there's too many of those probes that spawn at a time. That's not the big issue. It's the fact that the this whole platform thing that I used to do, or the first time I did my playthrough, I had a platform where there was one small platform underneath and then one big platform above. Then the destroyer physically cannot get up to you. He cannot do shit to you. Now he completely bypasses that, climbs basically inside me, and then I can't do anything because the platform's not big enough for me. Or even if I had a big enough platform, it wouldn't make a difference, now would it? Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see. Let me just reply to that message real quick. I'm gonna pause for like a minute or so. Let me just quickly go reply to that girl's message. Okay. Okay, sorry. I just had to send a quick message to that person I was talking about the other day or earlier. So I'm done with the message. Yeah, let's just focus on fucking getting these souls of knights. Yeah, but I'm too far from the underground thing, from the underground evil biome, so I need to go more this way and basically just sit here. But I don't know why the mobs, you see, when you want mobs to spawn, there's no mobs. As soon as you start building, or as soon as you spawn a boss, ooh, whoop, it's like the whole fucking lobby's after you then. Now this dude's gonna keep on wailing on me with his little fucking eye-core shit. And I'm not even gonna get a soul. Thank you, game. Please just give me one fucking soul. I just need a few souls. I need 5 or 6 souls. Just don't do this to me, game. I'm already overplaying tonight. This game is really frustrating. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with the destroyer. The first time I did it, it took me like 15, 20 attempts to get rid of him. Now I'm doing the same setup. You need 6. Yeah, can I have 2? The last time I did it, I did that thing I was telling you about where it was a small platform at the bottom and then a big one on the top. Now, that doesn't matter because he still comes up there. I don't know what's going on, unless they might have changed a few things around to make it a bit more difficult for him to just get cheesed like that. I got the Philosopher's Stone at least, that's pretty cool. I don't know what you use the Philosopher's Stone for. Yeah, I can't remember what you use the Philosopher's Stone for, but I have it now, so... What does it do? Reduces cooldown of healing potions. Yeah, I need that shit. I need that shit ASAP. I'm gonna put that on right after this. Think I'm gonna make like a specific setup for each boss, because this whole fucking dying every 5 minutes, keep on having to redo all of this shit, go down to this place, get the stuff for the summon. It's gonna take a fucking soul, and then I'm not gonna play this game for a few weeks. Because that's the main reason I stopped playing this game for a bit, is because it's so fucking exhausting. It really sucks as having to consistently get all of your gear together and fucking having to do soul farming and nah. No sir, I don't want to do it anymore, sir. And now I'm not even getting souls. Come on, man. Just give me one. How many do I have? I have 4. I need 2 more. Just give me 2 fucking souls, please. And this whole slow regening situation is also extremely annoying. The fact that you regen so slow. I thought this armor was... What does this armor even do for you? Clearly not enough. Yeah, it's... That other armor that heals you is better in my opinion. Because this thing just makes you do a little bit more damage. Even then the Destroyer's got 120,000 out. It's not going to do shit. Okay, well, she sent me a message. Now, if you have... Yes, I think I have the Band of Regen. I must actually go look for that because this slow regen in this game really annoys me. It's way too slow regen. And now I'm probably not going to get a single fucking soul. Okay, there I got a soul. 1 soul, luckily. But I think it's all these mobs at the bottom. I think there's too many mobs here at the bottom, so I can't really... Let me just break a small area for them to fall through. Because I think these mobs should spawn souls. Yeah, there we go. Already I have 2 of them. So it's all of these mobs down here that spawn the souls as well. Okay, cool. I have enough souls. I already have 7, but I think I should just get 2 or 3 more extra souls. Just so that I can have guaranteed whenever I inevitably die again. So, yeah, there's another one. How many souls do I have? I have 8, so I need 12 for 2. You can... Okay, yeah, let me make the Charm of Myths then, because I feel like that's going to be a better fucking help for me than this whole shit situation I'm dealing with now. Yeah, screw that. I'm going to the top. I'm going to make a Charm of Myths, and then I'm not going to struggle so much anymore. Because I don't think I think... Yeah, this whole situation is not that good. What's this? Extra defense. That reduces damage taken by 17%. Yeah, that's fucking... I don't really have anything I can swap out. Let me see. Do I have a guide even? I don't even think I have a fucking guide anymore. Oh, he just arrived. There we go. Let me talk to this asshole quickly. No, but I can't talk to him because he's standing in front of it. There we go. Philosopher's Stone. Charm of Myths. What do I need? Okay, so I only need a Band of Regen now. Okay, I should have a Band of Regen in one of these chests. So now you guys are just gonna have to stick with me so that I have to look through all of the chests and find a Band of Regen. I think the Charm of Myths are it's actually a really good thing to have. There's a Band of Regen. Okay, cool. I got a Band of Regen. You can change it for the worm. Okay, so you think it's worth it to swap the worm out for the band. Okay, I'll do that. Because I think faster regen will help me a lot. That's the biggest issue, is the slow-ass regen in this game. I hate the fact that you can't fucking talk to him when he's in front of the door. Please, can I talk to him? Can I fucking please talk to him? Can I make anything else with that? No, I can't. Okay, cool. I think I'm set up now. Let me just put this thing out of my way because it's going to annoy the shit out of me. I need to summon this little thingy. If it's going to let me summon it, there we go. What can I get rid of? You said the worm. Okay, I got rid of the scarf. Hopefully it helps me out enough. Okay, let me just dump everything in there. I need this. I also need... Can please stop going down? I hate the fact that you... Can I not just look all the way down? Is there any way I can change the sensitivity? Because if I go, it just randomly, I would walk on it, then I would fall down. It pisses me off. I need it to be higher, like a lower, that I have to look basically directly down for it to take you off the thing. Because having to go perfectly side to side, it pisses me off because I fall off so easily. That's how I die a lot of the time. So if there's any way for me to change that, then I would much rather change it. But yeah, there we go. Okay, I have enough. Yeah, let me do this shit now. Let me craft another one of these fucking summons. Because I'm probably gonna need it. I have one more thingy. PC controls are so much better. That's what I'm saying. PC controls are really, this game really fucking, it's so difficult on mobile. This game's extremely difficult on mobile. It's, okay, well, it's not an impossible game on mobile. Don't get me wrong. It's not an impossible game on mobile. I've seen my friends beat this game in fucking, the hardest difficulty that you get. I don't know what it's called. Um, What's that? Increase quick stack. Okay, yeah, increases maximum life by 20%. I need that. I need that. I also need the Thorns potion as well. And I think that's all I need for now. But I've seen my friends beat this game in the hardest possible difficulty. Hardcore, fucking hardest difficulty. And they've beaten this game. On mobile. It's just, I can't play games like this on mobile. It's very difficult for me to play. Especially when fucking keep on falling down. You have to be pinpoint on this. On only good mobile games are a rhyme or platform game. There is a bunch of good games on mobile. It's just the fact that you have such limited, you know. Okay, well, I'm not using a mobile phone right now. I'm using a tablet, but it doesn't really matter that much because there's the controls are more difficult. You know what I mean? Like console. I can if I can get this game, if I can get a fucking controller and play this game with a controller. Then no mob will stand a goddamn chance against me. I'll fuck up all the mobs, all the bosses. Nobody's gonna stand a chance against me. But it's the fact that the controls are so finicky and so sensitive, and it's a really big pain in the ass. It really sucks, and you can't even change much of the settings. This is basically all the settings you have. You can change your controls a little bit. You can change grids, and you see I can't really change much on this thing, so I'm gonna have to fucking deal with it, unfortunately. Okay, wait, why is this annoying ass stylist living here? I don't fucking like the stylist. Why is she living in my little house? Yeah, let me just sleep this shit off because I'm not gonna wait for night. So I'm just gonna chug a bunch of potions and I'm gonna beat the shit out of that worm. Now that worm is gonna die. I don't care, he's gonna die. Jesus Christ, look at all the enemies, man, come on. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll probably get my ass handed to me again, but it's fine. I'll keep on trying. I don't have tablet Terraria on platform. My finger takes up half of the screen. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like when my phone was still, because I used to have a phone, but it ended up breaking, so I'm using someone else's tablet right now. This is my only device that I can use. I can use this piece of shit phone next to me that I'm using to watch the live stream and make sure that it's running well. I can use that phone, but it's too small, and I guarantee you now I won't be able to play as good as I do on tablet because of how bad the phone is. Phones, you can't really play this game easy on. Don't get me wrong, this game is very doable, it's very fun, it's good on mobile, but you're going to struggle if you have to play on phone, especially with how small you have to make the joystick so that you can move the whole joystick, because the joysticks, I set my issue is I play a lot of shooting games. That's what I do. I play shooting games. Like Call of Duty Mobile, I used to jam the shit out of that game. That game was my jam. PUBG Mobile as well. I do still play that game quite often, but not as often as I used to anymore. But because I'm so used to how everything was set up on COD Mobile and PUBG Mobile, I can't really change my settings much to be specific on this game, because then I'm gonna have to learn how to play this game differently. So unfortunately, I have to play this game as is now. I have to play similar to how my Call of Duty was set up. But you see, if I look slightly too down, I'm so used to keeping my thumb down, because on Call of Duty, I don't run straight, or I don't run directly left or directly right. I run at like an angle, like down. You see how the joystick moves? I run down. And I can't really do that on Terraria, otherwise it just fucking throws you off of the platform. So that's my biggest issue, is you see I just fall down there and it pisses me off because I die a lot of the times like that. Let me just move this button a smidgen. Because if I fall down one more time, I'm gonna lose my shit. It's so annoying. It really sucks. Now, you see, now I can. I still fall down, but now I can move a little bit more freely. You know, I don't fucking fall down so easy because now my fingers are automatically a little bit more higher up, or the joystick's a little bit more higher up when I move. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's set up nicely. But now I'm gonna have to deal with this stupid ass fucking falling slime. Oh, but it's fine. Okay, let me pop a whole bunch of buffs, end up dying again, like I most likely am going to. Please don't tell me he can reach up here again, because if he can reach up here again, I'm gonna lose my shit. I don't understand how he can get back up here. It doesn't make sense how he gets up here. It really doesn't make any sense, but I think it's because I'm jumping up. I think that's the issue. I have to stay low, basically. I think that's the issue. I have to stay on the platform, otherwise he can get too close. Or he can just jump up. But he's probably gonna come up here. Yeah, he's gonna get up here. And all of these fucking little fucking things. These things are so annoying. I really... Okay, please. Because my buttons are changed now, I'm struggling a bit to move. Oh, fuck. Let me just focus up here for a second. Please move, you fucking asshole. Thank you. Okay, yeah, my button. I'm gonna need to move my button again because I can't play like this. I'm struggling so much to move. I'm struggling so fucking much to move. And all of these bitch-ass probes as well. They do so much damage. Okay, yeah, let me just focus up a little bit. Yeah, these probes are gonna kill me. These probes are gonna kill me. Okay, let me just wait until I have a bunch of probes here, then I can get rid of all of these probes. You see what I mean? I don't understand why the fucking destroyer can get up here. It's so unfair. It really is unfair. It doesn't make sense how he can just get up here. He's not supposed to be able to even get near me. Let me just heal up. You see what I mean? It doesn't make fucking sense, man. How is the destroyer able to fucking get up to me? Yeah, I'm not gonna play this whole fucking night. I'm done already. I'm already over this game. I don't understand. I don't fucking understand this game. They must have patched it overnight or something. I'm just gonna fucking do the destroyer cheese. I'm done. I'm not gonna fucking struggle my ass off to destroy one goddamn mech boss. I'm gonna do that whole thing where you just drop a shit ton of TNTs on him. This game's stressing me out too much. I'm done playing for now. I know I said that I was gonna continue until I at least get rid of one mech boss, but this game is tiring me out too much. Having to do the whole grind every time, it's really wait, just give me a second. If you go up bosses, try and go up with you. Yeah, you see what I mean? And you can't really... There's nothing much you can do because the fucking probes... The issue is the probes spawn way too much. And once those probes start spawning, I have to switch to the not the Terra Blade. I have to switch to the Knight's Edge because otherwise they just swarm me and those probes do a lot of damage. The probes do more damage than the actual boss, you know. Besides for when the boss hits you with his head does a lot of damage as well. But the probes do way too much damage. So I have to pull out the knife, the Knight's Edge, and I have to get rid of them. But the only way I can get rid of them is to jump up. You know what I mean? I have to jump up, knock all of them out, and then I can focus on getting rid of the mech boss. But I can't do that if the mech boss brings his bitch ass up to me. I have to focus on the probes, and then while I'm shooting him, the more probes spawn, so I can't even continue shooting him or attacking him. Otherwise, I just get swarmed with more probes. You know what I mean? So I think I'm done for now. I know I said I was going to continue. I was going to play until I beat the mech bosses, but I mean, it's fucking... I played for an hour and 40 minutes, and I've attempted that you need a honey. You need honey too. Yeah, I know I need honey. That's probably one thing I need to do. I need to get a shit ton of honey. But I'll have to watch a video on how to get those bubble blocks first, because I don't know how to get those bubble blocks. Sorry. So I'll probably play again tomorrow because this game's really frustrating me, because I've played for an hour and almost 45 minutes, and most of the time I was either getting my ass handed to me by the blood moon or the mech bosses kept on killing me. So I'm done playing for tonight. I know, like I said, I said I was gonna beat one of the mech bosses at least, but I can't. So I don't have it in me to play this game more than 2 hours. Physically, I cannot do it. I'm too tired of it. And it's already 10:08. It's already 10:08, so I'm gonna stop playing for now. I'll catch you in the morning. I'll play again same time I usually do in the afternoon, which is around 12 p.m. my time. 12 p.m. or no, sorry, 12 or 1 p.m. I'll probably hop on again. So yeah, but thank you so much for joining me again for the stream. Thank you for all of your suggestions and what I can do to beat the mech boss. Um, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll definitely, by tomorrow, I will at least, oh, if I can just get rid of the destroyer, then I won't have any issues anymore. Because as soon as I get that mega shock, the rest of the mech bosses are screwed. The mega shock, me and the mega shock are best friends. So if I can just get that mega shock, then I'll be set. But yeah, thank you so much for watching the live stream. I really appreciate you, man. Thank you for joining me like yesterday and so on. Like I said, I know I didn't beat the mech boss, but tomorrow he's dead. He's dead tomorrow. I'm tired of him. If that's the main reason why I gave up so early on my first, or so I think it was my second playthrough of the game, where I tried the one that I ended up losing when I uninstalled the game and having to reinstall that whole situation. So that's the main reason why I quit the first time. Is because of that dumbass mech boss, that worm. So yeah, I'll get him done tomorrow. No more struggling. If I can get him done, the other mech bosses should be easy. But yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow. I think you're an hour behind of me or an hour ahead of me. Regardless, I'll catch you between 1 to 2 p.m. my time or your time. It's the same time. I'm basically just an hour difference. But I'll catch you around that time again tomorrow. So yeah, thank you for joining me on this live again. Thank you for all of your advice and all of your help. I'll go watch a few videos on how to get the bubble blocks, and then as soon as I get those bubble blocks, I'll focus on making a honey block area where I can just chill there, heal, do what I need to do, and then yeah, the mech boss shouldn't be too big of an issue. But yeah, thanks for watching, my man. I'll catch you tomorrow. Take care, man. Stay safe, and yeah, thanks for joining me again.